Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. Now, at Trade with Precision, our trading strategies are applicable to any market, any time frame. So, what if I don't have time to sit in front of the computer and look for trading opportunities during the day? What if I'm out and about? What if I have a day job and I don't have the time to scan the market through the day? Then what we could do is look at higher time frames. So look at daily setup, look at 8 hour setup and so forth. So what I want to do today is take you through a couple of forex market that I'm interested in for higher time frame trading opportunities. So first up is Euro Swiss, and this is the daily chart, and we can see here that once we broke out of this area of this range, we had this level of around the 1.5 offering us quite a strong resistance. Once the market broke through that level, we are now in a very nice uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. So currently what I'm after is a pullback into the buy zone and a bullish candle in the buy zone and a continuation of this uptrend. What you can see here from the weekly, and we need to just adjust this chart a little bit because of this extra big candle on the day that the floor was removed, then you can see that the weekly has actually moved into an uptrend. We are also cleared up this area, this 1.08 level of support and resistance. We're currently above that area. So looking for trading opportunities on the daily chart. Let's stay with the Swiss theme and move into Swissy yen. So on Swiss yen, what I'm looking for is trading opportunities to the short side. Now the thing is with Swiss yen is that the weekly is actually still in an uptrend because we haven't broke this previous low, but I'm looking for the market to come down and at least test this area, this 1.25 or thereabout. Currently looking at the daily, we can see that the daily is spending a couple of candles here in the sell zone. We had two bullish candles over here, and yesterday we had a bearish candle sitting here in the sell zone. So looking for reason to enter into the downside. Now what you can see here on the 4 hours is that consolidation area that we could see here, these three candles sitting here in the sell zone on the daily. What I like about the 4 hours is that even though we are consolidating in this little box, what we do have is lower highs coming into the market as well. So as the market is making somewhat equal lows, we do have lower highs. So we've got this price compression to the downside, and the indicators are also pushing lower. So I like this market to the downside. Another market that I like is Euro Kiwi, so let's bring that. And again on the daily chart, so if we'll take a look here on the weekly, we can see that the weekly has a really strong upward momentum. What I'm looking for on the daily, you can see this level at 1.68 is a strong level of support and resistance. Had a couple of touches here in the past. We broke down through this level and now we're pulling back into that level. So again, looking for a bullish candle sitting here in the buy zone, signaling the continuation of this uptrend. We are not too overextended from the moving averages on the weekly and looking quite nice to continue higher. We have touched the level of 1.7 and pulled back from it. So any opportunities that I would like to take on this area, I'd like to clear at least 1-to-1 before we hit the previous high over here. Next market is dollar Swiss. So let's have a look at that. And on the daily, what we can see here, for again a couple of candles were consolidating around this area. We pull back into the level of 97 and now looking to go higher. If we take a look at the weekly, we can see that the weekly is in an uptrend. We've got this low, high, higher low, and right now a higher high. We're also not too overextended from the moving averages on the weekly, and they are fanning and in the correct order. So looking for opportunities to enter long this market. The next level that is apparent on the chart is around the 99 level, and then of course the parity that offer us a level of support and resistance. And last pair that I want to look at again with the dollar is dollar yen. And what we can see here from the weekly, we are in an uptrend on the weekly. We had this level, we've been consolidating around this area between the 122 and the 118 for a couple of good weeks. We finally broke above that level and then pulled back and tested that level from above. And currently we are grinding higher here on the weekly. So looking for reason to enter into this market. This one probably on the mid time frame around the 8 hours, maybe the 4 hours as well, because I'd like to clear up my 1-to-1 again before we reach this previous high. So looking for opportunity as well on dollar strength. So if you would like to know more about how we trade, how we look for opportunities, how we scan the market, and understand more about our trading strategies, then please join us on our next free webinar. It's going to run today, the 18th of August at 8 p.m. Auckland, 6 p.m. Sydney, 9 a.m. London, and 4 a.m. in New York. And what we're going to do in that time is we're going to look at the complete rules of our trend flow strategy. We're going to understand how this strategy is applicable to any market and any time frame, and also look into how to identify strong trending market and why really when we're trading in a sideways market, when we're trading in a wicky, gappy, ugly type of chart structure, we ended up with losing trades. So please join us on the webinar. We look forward to seeing you there. Happy trading, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.